The Kashmiris are not begging the international community. The Kashmiris do not bow before the international community. The Kashmiris around the world unite to demand our birthright to self-determination and to determine our own destiny. Human rights are never bilateral issues. The right to self-determination is never a bilateral issue. Human rights abuses, the right of a people to determine their own destiny is never a bilateral issue. It is always an international issue. And let me say this, what message do we in this House send to the Kashmiris? Does a Kashmiri child not feel the same pain as any other child? Does a Kashmiri child not bleed in the same way as any other child? Is a Kashmiri child's life not worth the same as any other child's life? Madam Deputy Speaker, we raise these issues time and time again, but Kashmiris are still subjected to appalling human rights abuses at the hands of a brutal occupying military force. If the UK and the rest of the international community continues to remain silent and continues to refuse to uphold UN resolutions, and the right-wing Modi government continues to actively ignore them to unilaterally quash the Kashmiri struggle, then what is the point of us talking here? And I have to ask this at this point, what is the point of the United Nations when they cannot even enforce, when they cannot even implement their own resolutions? And we have to start asking these very serious questions. My honourable friend makes a perfectly fine point in terms, soon after the revocation of Article 370 and 35A, the United Nations Security Council met and could not even agree a statement of condemnation. That is shameful, Madam Deputy Speaker. As a British Kashmiri, as a proud British Kashmiri, I can't do justice to this debate in 4 minutes. Those that have seen me in this chamber know I've spoken, instigated, led on debates in this chamber time and time again. But my final comments as a proud British Kashmiri will be this, and let me be absolutely crystal clear about this. The Kashmiris are not begging the international community. The Kashmiris do not bow before the international community. The Kashmiris around the world unite to demand our birthright to self-determination and to determine our own destiny.